What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first episode of UWF. It is your commentary, the one and only Upstate Remy. Welcoming everybody. Glad to have you all here. But without further ado, let's get into the matches for the night. And for the first match in UWF history, we are here crowning the inaugural UWF Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And coming down the ramp first, we have the one, the only, the Savage Princess May. Coming all the way from Sweden, the Savage Princess herself is here in UWF to capture gold. The first piece of gold ever in UWF history can be crowned in this match, but May, she has to get past two other women. Of course, we have Micah Mori Monet and we have Lexi Monroe. This match is gonna be savage. Of course, triple threat action. First pinfall, first submission wins the whole match. So you don't have to get submitted or pinned to even lose the match. But of course, coming down the ramp, up next, we have Micah Mori Monet. And although UWF is the Upstate Wrestling Federation, we are based out of Albany, New York, upstate New York. Don't tell the backstage. Don't tell Remy Martin himself about this, but I think Japan is my favorite place on earth. Micah Mori Monet, Japan native. And of course, Pierre Knight is actually someone that Micah aligns herself with. And Pierre Knight is actually in a 8-man battle royale later on tonight to become the #1 contender for the UWF Television Championship. But we don't even have a television champion yet. But that's because after this match, stay tuned, because we have Matthew Black, Marcus Andrews, and Brian Renholt in a UWF Television Championship match to crown the first ever UWF Television Champion. I cannot wait for that one. It's gonna be a crazy one. But without further ado, these women, they're stars, man. What can I say? Lexi Monroe has the looks, Micah has the skill, and May has the fire that a star needs in a match like this, in a division like this, to hold a championship like the UWF World Heavyweight Championship. Micah and May are getting settled in the ring. But up next, last but certainly not least, all the way from the UK, all the way from London, Lexi Monroe. Lexi Monroe. From the age of 6, she has always been involved in gymnastics, and now she is here to take her talents inside the square circle here in the Upstate Wrestling Federation. And of course, Lexi Monroe getting trained by the one, the only, the great Gail Kim. So of course, we may see some Gail Kim in Lexi Monroe here in UWF, and I'm all for it. Gail Kim is a spectacular women talent we've seen in the past. So I'm really excited to see what we can see of Gail Kim in Lexi Monroe. In these three, we got May, Micah Mori Monet, and of course we have Lexi Monroe. These three settled in the ring. 3 women. Can only be one winner to be the inaugural UWF Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, this is Albany, New York. This is upstate New York. Small town, small venue, but you see a lot of fans in attendance. And look at this. Rolling through, we got May with Lexi Monroe on her shoulders. An Olympic slam. Of course, Micah making her way over to May now with an Irish whip in the corner. And forearm connects off that bottom rope kick. And now, not done yet, exploder suplex to May right in the middle of the ring. And now look at Lexi Monroe off the top. Big Big drop kick from Lexi there. Now we got May with Lexi back up on her shoulders. Lexi though getting out of harm's way. Roll up, trying to go for the easy and fast win for Micah Mori Monet. Now we got May, but Micah trying to get in the mix. Look at this, and May showing that strength to Lexi, but Micah not having it, getting in the way, and Micah's thrown outside the ring. A big stop to the back of the neck from Lexi Monroe. Lexi Monroe, the athletic, she's got agility, and she's got determination. But look at May now, that side headlock, wrenching on the back of the head. Look at this, May saying what you can do, I can do better. And now kick to the midsection. Look at these combos, chop to the midsection and kick to the back of the neck, and big shotgun drop kick from Lexi to May. And now Micah getting in the mix over on May. May reversal, big drop kick, sending both women to their asses. Look at this, and now May's now stopping now. Michinoku driver, but Lexi big kick to the back. Lexi now kick, but Michael big, oh my, what a stiff forearm. Now Lexi kick, but May's got her in her hands. Irish whip, sending her back in. No, missing the mark on that one. May, don't know what you were going for, but look at this X Factor DDT from Lexi Monroe. And now going for the cartwheel, went for an elbow, but sidestepping out of the way is May. May's got Lexi now, has her, and what a hair whip. Jesus Christ, look at that. Now we got Micah from behind. Well, oh my god, dragon suplex. What a dragon suplex, textbook. And look at this, look at this miscommunication from the two, and I think Micah just hit Lexi with a nasty knee. Of course, cameraman, and the May with the roll up, but Lexi breaking it up right away. Of course, one pinfall, one submission wins the whole match, so you gotta break up whatever you can break up. Now Lexi has Micah up on her shoulders. Electric chair position, but no, phantom driver from Lexi Monroe. The strength of Lexi. Lexi, we know her from her gymnastics background, but she has the strength to pick up a motherfucker. And look at this. May and Micah. No, Lexi getting in the mix with an unprettier. Oh my, went for the Meteora. May not getting all of it though. And with big chops, big slaps from May, and big Papa Hurricanrana, and big kick to the midsection, kick to the chest, and look at this, May's on a roll. Went for something there though, but Micah caught her. And now Lexi and Micah stare off. Lexi caught her, but no, Micah kick to the midsection, but now look at May. Micah and Lexi elbows to the midsection. Oh my god! Oh my lord! That backhand! And now look at May trying to steal the win, trying to steal the UWF Women's World Heavyweight Championship, but no! Micah kicking out at a 2.9. No, Micah caught her that time. Big right hook. Irish whip to May in the corner, but Lexi from behind. Another unprettier in the middle of the ring, on that beautiful UWF logo. Now Lexi doesn't see May, but May sees her. Those combos once again. But Micah from behind, Irish whip to May in the corner, and Lexi turning Micah around. Oh, we know what this is. The good night kiss. All three of these women are trying to show what they have to prove to be an inaugural UWF Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And look at May, but Lexi Carter, right hook connects to the jaw of May. Now up again, springboard, drop kick connects. And now Micah, hold on a second, Micah Carter, underhook, gutbuster. And look at May, May is nowhere to be found. Micah has Lexi by herself in the middle of the ring. And no, Lexi Monroe kicking out at a 2. Now May back in the ring now, big kick. Again, May loves this move. These combos is deadly to daze your opponent. But Micah is back in the action with Lexi. Now Lexi pushing. Look at the strength of Lexi. Just pushing Micah all the way to the corner. And look at May trying to seize the opportunity. The wheelbarrow face buster for the cover. New champion. No. I mean, either way, we're gonna have a new champion regardless. But you know what I mean. Look at these open palm punches. Mounted punches by Micah. And May up to her feet now. And so is Lexi. All women up to their feet. What a match this has been. Our first ever match in UWF. That strength by Micah. Mori Monet. And Micah, speaking of, reverse DDT to follow up. Reversing that. Micah. I think Lexi got in the way there. Micah trying to think what she wants to do, and May takes the advantage with those elbows to the midsection. Now, Lexi, those high kicks and those forearms, those combos, has her up in a rack attack position. But May, right hook down and reversal, dropping her on the mat right there. And Micah, Irish whip to May in the corner. Micah now, and bullet train. Micah, Mori, Monet. Micah going up top. She's not done. She's not done yet. Turning around and whoa, my knees up in time. May, knees up in time. But Micah caught her again. Big forearm. And May caught her with the roll up. 1, 2 count. Lexi breaks up the cover. And big sling blade, roll through, drop kick to follow up. Micah with the combination. Now look at May with her own combinations. And oh no, Micah caught her, knee to the face. And look at the blockbuster. Lexi could do it to seize the opportunity. No, Micah kicking out. And now look at May. Look at May. Look at May. That code breaker. But Micah breaking it up before the 1 count even begins. Micah throwing Lexi in. Look at that forearm. What a forearm from Micah. And now Micah caught May. May trying to go for that roundhouse kick. But Micah going right to Lexi. That's not really the best decision you could have chose. Because May is going to seize the opportunity to become the first ever UWF World Heavyweight Champion. There it is, the face buster again. But Lexi's there to break it up. And now turning her around. What? Oh my God! That back fist, that backhand for the cover. No! May, somehow, some way, still alive in this matchup. And now, Irish whip reversed from May. And look at Micah taunting to the two inside the ring now. While these two are going at it, taking a little breather from Micah, but atomic drop connects. And now Micah in the mix, but Lexi kick to the midsection. And now Micah caught her. That, oh my God, no. Dragon suplex once again. And I think Lexi's bleeding. I think Lexi's busted open. Lexi, how does it feel to be the first one ever in UWF history to be bleeding? Uh-oh, Micah sizing her up. Oh my God! The athleticism from Micah Mori Monet. And pop-up forearm! Pop-up forearm! And look at Lexi! Running senton to Micah. She's not finished with you, Micah. She's not done with you. Springboard, drop kick, and all women are down. What a performance from all these women. Look at Micah, the first one to her feet. Lexi on the outside of the ring. Micah, look at Lexi's face busted open. Look at Micah in the ring. SVP, SVP. But Lexi's there to break the pin up. No, Micah back, elbow, went for that forearm once again, but couldn't connect it. Lexi now, uh-oh. Lexi now, could this be it again? No, Micah rolls out of the way. Has Lexi, big stiff forearm once again, and now Snapmare. I think she went for the goodnight kiss, Lexi's move, and Bulldog from behind. Connecting. What a Bulldog, what a match this is for one of the first ever match. And oh no, Lexi sizing her up, went for the knee strike, but wait a second, May from behind with the roll up. but Micah's right there to break it up. I don't think May saw Micah out of the corner of her eye. I mean, how can you? Oh my god, big slap. Going for the headlock again. Headlock takedown. May just squeezing on it. Micah is in trouble. But May back to her feet. Lexi now. Knee to the stomach. And now look at this. Hurricanrana. Picture perfect Hurricanrana. Now look at these combos from Lexi Monroe. Kick to the stomach. But, oh my god, reversal into a cover. Wait a second. She stole the win. Micah Monet stole the win. And she's the first ever UWF Women's World Heavyweight Champion. What a match. What a performance from all three women, but Micah in particular. Micah Monet, remember that name. But Micah, are you ready for the responsibility that you have to bear looking over your shoulder all the time? Because you're going to have a lot of women looking at that championship. Congratulations, Micah Monet.
Well, congratulations to these two plebs. And when I'm talking about these plebs, I mean Matthew Black and Marcus Andrews. That's right, you're going to have the honors of stepping into the ring with me. That's right, the one and only, the Mero King, the best of the best, simply better than the rest, Brian Renholt, triple threat style for the UWF Television Championship coming up. And I gotta say, boys, I never heard your names before, and you never heard mine. But we're going to have a good time because I'm going to make this match hardcore hell. And go tell the general manager of UWF to make this extreme because I want to have fun. Not only do I want to have fun, but I want to break each and every one of your guys' bones, piece by piece by piece by piece, until there is nothing left. Because I will be walking out of UWF as television champ, and you guys will be carried out by a stretcher into an ambulance. But until then, have fun. See you soon, bitches.
I get a call from Remy Martin saying I'm going to be in a triple threat match against Dumb and Dumber. And to top it off, it's going to be a triple threat match to crown the first ever TV champion. I'm going to have fun drilling my knee into both of your skulls tonight. So to Matthew Black and Brian, this is a warning to stay out of my goddamn way and just let me win before things get messy real quick.
We heard it here first from Brian Renholt and Marcus Andrews, two of the three participants in this match right here, and one of them that we did not hear from. This is Matthew Black. Matthew Black can be sneaky. He can fly. He is entertaining. This match is bound to be a match in the history books to remember. Matthew Black, Marcus Andrews, Brian Renholt. Three men that have something to prove. Of course, another triple threat match for a championship, the television championship, right here on YouTube. Matthew Black in the ring getting ready for this huge match. Of course, up next, oh boy, all the way from Ontario, Canada, which is actually not that far away from where we are located, Pure Ego, Marcus Andrews. Now let me tell you about Marcus Andrews. This is a bad man. If he hits that knee of doom on you, you are going to sleep. No pun intended with his put to sleep, a little go to sleep variant, but this man is a bad man. He mimics his game off of his idol, Ethan Page. They are one in the same. You do not want to get on the bad side of Marcus Andrews. We did just hear from him moments ago saying how he will knock you out if you get in his way. And he is here to do exactly that. But let's not take it away from Brian Renholt. This man, all the way from the West Coast, Los Angeles, California, Brian Renholt. Brian Renholt is a newer superstar, a newer wrestler here on the EFED scene. He is signed to a few companies. He is exclusive to a few companies, and one of them, of course, UWF. Coming upstate, Brian. Maybe the East Side will treat you well. I guess we shall see in your performance in this triple threat action match. And of course, just like the last match, one pinfall, one submission can end it all. There are no weapons. Usually there are weapons in these matches. Obviously, no countouts, but there are disqualifications, it seems like. I don't make the rules. I just commentate. And trust me, I understand Brian Renholt wanted an Extreme Rules match. I understand that. But that's not his decision to make. The Extreme Rules matches are mainly, they're there for the Hardcore Championship. So Brian Renholt, if you truly want Extreme Rules matches, I would suggest getting into the Extreme Rules division. Because honestly, from the look, from the aura, from the presence, I could see that you would love that division. Here we go, Matthew Black, Pure Ego, Marcus Andrews, and of course Brian Renholt. Marcus Andrews and Matthew Black look similar attires. Of course, Brian Renholt in the black and yellow. You got Marcus Andrews getting dropped on his head, and look at that neck breaker from Matthew Black to follow up, and Brian Renholt getting in the action, forearm to the back of Matthew Black there. And now triple threat action, of course. This night is all about crowning championships. The only championship not on the line is the tag team titles. In due time, those will be crowned. Now, if you are watching and you're on the UWF roster and you really want some more gold, get yourself a tag team partner. Go after the tag team titles. Because next show, they may get crowned. So this is your final warning. Get a tag partner and announce your spot in the tag team division, and maybe you'll get a title match for those tag team championships. But here we have it, triple threat. Was that a poke to the eye? I mean, that is illegal, to be fair. Weapons aren't allowed, it seems like, but you can do all the poking eyes, you can do all that stuff to really hurt your opponent. Drop kick from Brian Renholt connects down to Matthew Black, and now look at this, pushing Brian Renholt in the corner. Brian Renholt is a strong human being. Pushing him into the corner like that is not easy. And look at this, Brian Renholt and Matthew Black. And no, Matthew Black kicked to the midsection. Uh-oh. German suplex in the corner. Matthew Black with a kick to the midsection. Sliding under, and Zaguri connects. Matthew Black impressive so far early on in this one. Brian Renholt twisting on that wrist again. Oh my god, snapping the fingers. Went for something there, but couldn't get it. Matthew Black, though, reversal. They got Matthew Black, Marcus Andrews. Matthew Black in the driver's seat, it looks like. What's this? And no, Northern Lights suplex. Pin combo. Broken up by Brian Renholt. Sling blade off the springboard. Marcus Andrews. Now we got, oh, missing that kick wildly. Oh my god, Matthew Black missing again. And there it is! Oh, but Matthew Black, sorry, I'm stunned by how Matthew Black got up to his feet so quick after that. If I'm not mistaken, oh my god, what is, oh my god! Ren's way! What a match. It is heating up, and the strength, like I was talking about, the strength of Brian Renholt. Uh-oh, oh no. The Marrow Driver! And he's going for the cover, but he doesn't see. He does not see. Jesus Christ, what a match. He didn't see Matthew Black behind him, and look at this. Brian Reinhold and Matthew Black. Oh no. Powerbomb positioning. Oh my god! Look at Jaeger bomb. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Just landing Marcus Andrews on his face. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Uh-oh. Brian Reinhold on the apron. And now we got Marcus Andrews and Matthew Black. Marcus Andrews back in the ring though. Matthew Black. The Brian Reinhold trying to get involved. And it looks like he interrupted what was going on there. Oh no, half and half. No! Marcus Andrews gets out of it. Poke to the eye again. Now has Marcus Andrews up. And oh my god! And the ref is down! This is mayhem! This is chaos! The ref is out! And I'm sure that wasn't intentional, right? I'm sure that Matthew Black didn't mean to do that. Matthew Black is on a roll. Matthew Black is not being stopped, and oh no, missing the stop. And big clothesline knocking both men down. Brian Reinhold is up on his feet. He is on top of this matchup right now, in the driver's seat, if you will. No, went for the chicken wing half again, but powerbomb! Sit out powerbomb from Matthew Black. Broken up. Wait a second. Going for the sneaky cover. Going for the dirty pin. That is totally legal. But wait, the ref. What happened to the ref? Someone needs to check up on a ref. Someone needs to check up on her. She's got hit too many times in this match. We need some paramedics. Oh my! Look at Matthew Black. And oh my god! What, imagine, Jesus Christ! What am I watching? Northern Lights suplex from Marcus Andrews. I do apologize. It is very late the time I'm recording this, so I do apologize. But I don't know what I'm watching. El Cameraman! Oh my god! Oh my Cutter! Missing wildly. Brian Reinhold tried it. Oh my god! Brian Reinhold got in the way. And now Matthew Black trying to take advantage. Wait a second. Full speed ahead. Off the middle rope. Big kick. And super kick to the knee. And nope. And there it is. Brian Reinhold from behind. Irish whip. Reverse from Matthew Black in the corner. But Brian Reinhold gets out of there. Wise move. Oh no, not again. Not again. Marrow driver. Going for the cover, but Marcus Andrews is right there to break it up. This match is absolutely insane. Second match in UWF history. Full speed ahead. The forearm connects. Not again. No. Marcus Andrews. No. Knee to the bottom turnbuckle. Knee first. Oh no. Brian Reinhold. Double axle. Not getting all of it though. Not getting all of that. Oh my god. Not again. No. Matthew Black gets out of it. Gets out of harm's way. Brian Reinhold. Big flapjack. Jesus Christ. Now. Oh no. The cutter. There it is. It connects. Jesus Christ. These three are fighting for the television championship. Belly to belly. Brian Reinhold is a monster. Brian Reinhold really wanted this to be more extreme. Oh my god. But he didn't really get what he wanted. And oh my god! Marcus Andrews with the knee of doom. The Meteora to follow up, going for the cover on Matthew Black. Kick out. Oh my god, what a match this is. Brian Reinhold. Irish whip reversed into the corner now. Oh no, not again. He hits it. The knee of doom. But look at Matthew Black. Look at Matthew Black again, right into the ropes. And no, There's the forearm! The pure domination! Going for the cover, but Brian Renholt is right there to break it up. What a match. I'm going to say it again. What a match. What am I witnessing from these three men? Acting like rent is due. And I promise you, this is upstate New York. You're not getting paid a whole lot. So to pay off your rent, I don't think it's going to cover that. But for the cover, backslide. Trying to steal the win at a 2.9. Brian Renholt could have just stole the win. But Matthew Black kicked out somehow, some way. Now look at this. Not again, not again, not again, not again. Ren's way! Ren's way! But Marcus Andrews trying to get involved. Brian Renholt trying to take a breather, and Marcus Andrews just flopping on that clothesline, but pushing Brian Renholt into the corner. Oh no, Marcus Andrews. Forearm connects again. Now, look at this. Matthew Black has him up once again for like, what, third time? And there's the blockbuster, that combination. The powerbomb into the blockbuster. And look at this, Brian Renholt. Wait, oh my god, there it is. Matthew Black, no. Brian Renholt, wait a second. Going for the forearm. Bell clap. There's so much happening. There is so much happening right now. Holy shit. Oh no, Brian Renholt. The stomp! He calls that the Marrow Driver. That could do it. 1, 2. Ow! These three men are acting like they have everything to lose, but in reality, this is their first match in UWF. This is the second match in UWF history. So these men don't have much to lose, but they're acting like their life is on the line. They're acting like their life savings are on the line. Irish whip sent. Andrews into the corner. Brian Renholt full speed ahead. No, drop kick missing. Blocked by Andrews. Oh, Renholt. Low blow! That is totally legal. And Marcus Andrews trying to steal the win. Not on a low blow. Not like this. Not like this. And kick out. The low blow doesn't do it. Marcus Andrews could do it. The pure domination. Matthew Black in the corner. Andrews, wait a second. Brian Renholt catching him with a Russian leg sweep. No way. Going for the cover off the leg sweep. But no, broken up by Matthew Black. Jesus Christ. Wait, no, not again, not again. Cutter. There it is. Springboard cutter from Renholt. Oh no. Big blow to the back of Andrews. Renholt is... Oh no, no, no. There it is. Oh my God. The Canadian Destroyer hits. Oh no, what was he going for there? What was he going for there? Turning him around. Marcus Andrews, no, caught the foot. And super kick to the jaw. Pushing Renholt back in the corner. Oh no. Oh no, what does he have in mind? What does he have in mind? Big kick to the face. Once again. And look at Andrews. The hammerlock. Slam! Andrews springboard. Drop kick connects. Oh, what's this? Power bomb. Flipping him over. Kamigoye. Knee strike. And Canadian Destroyer once again to steal the win. The TV championship goes to Matthew Black. What a match. What a heartfelt win for Matthew Black. He crawled, he climbed his way up that ladder, it felt like, to become the inaugural UWF television champion. Congratulations, Matthew Black. You deserve it. Cherish this moment. What a win for Matthew Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the Death Valley Daredevil A.D. Harris. And ladies and gentlemen, I have come a very long way. 1,484 miles to be exact, to upstate New York, to the Upstate Wrestling Federation for an opportunity. 8 men for the #1 contender spot. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to let you know one thing. There are 3 things that are guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and there's no man that will dare to go to the lengths that I will. So shout out to the other 7 competitors and good luck.
And that was A.D. Harris. He will be in an 8-man battle royale match later tonight to determine who will be up next for the UWF Television Champion up against Matthew Black. But without further ado, our next match is an Extreme Rules triple threat match for the UWF Hardcore Championship. And up first, all the way from Osaka, Japan, Haruki Ishida. Along with Haruki Ishida, we have Jack Dale in this match as well. Those are 2 newcomers in the EFED scene. We haven't really seen much of them, but UWF has the pleasure for these 2 men, Jack Dale, Haruki Ishida, to have one of their first ever matches in the EFED universe. And of course, Levi Fox on the other hand, he is one of our younger talent at 21 years of age. He'll be 22 in July, actually. And these 3 men, they know what they're getting themselves into. A hardcore match, Extreme Rules, UWF Hardcore Champion. Who will be Mr. Hardcore? Who will be extreme enough to walk out the inaugural UWF Hardcore Champion? Could it be Haruki Ishida, Jack Dale, or Levi Fox? And you know damn well there are some toys under that ring for these 3 men to play with. Anything goes. But you have to submit your opponent in the ring. But weapons are allowed. No disqualifications. You can't get rope breaks in this match. I mean, what do you think this is? And up next to the ring from New York, Jack Dale. There's something about Haruki Ishida and Jack Dale that just gives off hardcore. And we've already heard from somebody earlier that was unsuccessful in their match, Brian Renholt. We heard from him before his match earlier today that he wants extreme. He wants to be in a match like this. So could we see Brian Renholt in the future in the hardcore division? Most certainly. I don't doubt it one bit. So whoever does come out on top to be the inaugural UWF Hardcore Champion, I would be watching your back from Brian Renholt if I were you. Because Brian Renholt, although he was unsuccessful in his UWF Television Championship match, he is a dangerous man. Matthew Black, though, came out on top, but that's here or there. This is Jack Dale, Haruki Ishida, and Levi Fox's time to shine. And last but not least, their opponent, all the way from Paradise Valley, Arizona, from the desert, we have Levi Fox. Like I said earlier, Levi Fox, he is one of our younger talents. He's younger than me, for God's sakes. This man, 21 years of age. He was born in 04. Holy shit. He'll be 22 in July, though. The day right after 4th of July, July 5th. I mean, there you go. Have a little celebration. But let's see if you can celebrate by picking up this major win, Levi. This division, the hardcore division here in UWF, it's no fucking joke. These 3 men, when they got word that they were in a match like this, I wonder what was going through their head. Maybe we can get an interview with one of these men after the match. Haruki Ishida. We got, of course, Jack Dale. And last, Levi Fox. Here we go. Extreme Rules match, of course. You cannot pin or submit outside the ring. You can use weapons. Weapons are allowed. There are no rope breaks, no countouts. You have to win by pin, submission, or knock your opponent the fuck out. You can do either one. I mean, that's pretty much the rules of a match like this. I mean, Hardcore Championship on the line to be the first ever. The Hardcore Championship, I want to say, is one of the more different championships among a business like this, a company, a wrestling company. I think it's obviously extreme hardcore, but I feel like it's different than any other championship you may have on your brand. And look at that dropkick from Levi Fox, picture perfect. And now look at that. Oh my god, both men down. Levi Fox on his feet in the ring. Haruki Ishida getting stuck by Levi's big kick to the midsection and went for the knee strike perhaps, but oh my god, roundhouse kick to the midsection and Zaguri following up by Levi Fox. Jack Dale though in the ring now has Levi, what's this, go for a suplex perhaps, but Levi able to get out of it with a chop to the back of the knee. That's gonna hurt in the morning. And now what the fuck is this? Springboard went for a blockbuster, but instead Levi Fox, oh my god, went for the basement drop kick and missing that kick from Jack Dale. There's the kick again from Levi. Went for another enziguri perhaps. But oh, my basement drop kick connects that time. Haruki Ishida! Big lariat! Levi Fox got rocked on the side of the head. Haruki Ishida now eyes over to Jack Dale, dropping down, hopping over, and dragon suplex, going for the cover, but Levi Fox is right there to break it up. And look at this. Levi Fox tried to show off, showboat a little bit, but instead Haruki Ishida's not having it. That neck breaker, and then Levi enziguri connects again. Levi Fox loves that enziguri. I don't blame him. It looks spectacular. On that middle rope there. What's this? Knee drop to the lower back of Haruki Ishida. Levi Fox showing out and showing up today. Look at this high headlock, punch to the face, and Jack Dale is busted open early on in this match. Went for a Constantine special, I think that's what we call it. Big clothesline from Haruki Ishida. On that arm now, kick to the ribs. Sling blade connects from Haruki Ishida. Perfect sling blade. But Jack Dale able to escape. And the big kicks to the face. And big basement dropkick again from Levi Fox. And look at this. Levi Fox showing the UWF Universe what they can do. And went for something there. We're not getting all of it. Big super kick. Oh my god, going for the cover. And what is that bag Haruki pulled out from under the ring? Don't tell me it's what I think it is. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Haruki Ishida, look at this armbar. Armbar locked in, but Levi Fox having to break it up again. First pinfall, first submission. Wins the whole match. Oh no. Levi Fox, what was that? Like a gut wrench? But no. Haruki got out of it, and then Levi Fox with that elbow and drop kick missing. Moving out of the way, Haruki, and big basement drop kick from Levi Fox. Levi Fox, oh my god! Levi Fox knocking the hell, oh no, Jack Dale has that bag. What is in that bag? Jack Dale. Are those oh my god! Those are thumbtacks, and Levi Fox just landed in them, and look at this! Someone is busted open. I think that's Levi Fox. There's just blood right there. Oh no. Thumbtacks are in play. The first weapon to be introduced into a UWF ring. Levi Fox in pain, in agony. Again, these three men knew what they're getting themselves into. Both men missing the mark there. But not Jack Dale. Springboard drop kick. Oh no, Jack Dale. What's this from Jack Dale? No! Jack Dale! Tried going for the real forearm, and Haruki Ishida has more thumbtacks. Oh my god. More thumbtacks in play. What a knee from Jack Dale. Big backhand from Levi Fox. I think he calls that Iscariot kiss. Jesus Christ. 2 bags of thumbtacks in play. Big lariat from Levi Fox. Oh no, those kicks, oh my god. But Jack Dale trying to, what's this? Knee to the stomach. Oh my, landing Levi Fox's face right into the tacks, bro. The blood dripping, I think, from all three men. What's this? Big knee strike down to Levi Fox, going for the cover, but Haruki Ishida there to break it up. 2 bags of thumbtacks. Before anything else, they had oh no. Oh no. Haruki Ishida. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that was the Mad Mall from Haruki Ishida going for the cover on Jack Dale. Big kick out. Holy shit. Big boot. Again, I think 2 of 3 or 3 of 3 of these men are all new in the EFX scene, so their names of their moves definitely I'm gonna have to get used to them. But look at this, Jack Dale! Oh my god! Satan's driver! Satan's driver! But broken up by Haruki Ishida almost on the tacks. His head almost hit the tacks. Haruki now with Jack Dale in the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Haruki, please. Haruki, stop. Oh my god. Levi Fox breaking whatever that was up. I'm so happy. Levi Fox decide. Oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Levi just threw Haruki in the. Oh no. Oh no, Levi. Relax. Oh my, German suplex. Spider German suplex off the top. But Levi, I think he just missed the tax. Frog splash for the cover. 1, 2. No! Jack Dale somehow surviving. Somehow, some way. Oh my god. Knees up in time. Jack Dale gets out of the way, out of harm's way. Big boot. Landing Levi Fox right into the tacks. What a match this is. In a table set up on the outside from Haruki Ishida. The ref in the way, but it's, oh my, no. Haruki caught Levi there, going for something on Jack Dale. Haruki now has Levi up in a powerbomb position. Oh my god, what a powerbomb from Haruki Ishida. And now Haruki getting out of that hold there, and a Constantine special lariat. Haruki Ishida, going up top. What is this? Jack Dale's in trouble. Jack Dale's in trouble. Picture perfect, no! Knees up in time, went for the moonsault. Oh big, oh my god, forearm. Knees up in time. Haruki Ishida's getting ganged up on. He has no time to react, but oh my god! Jack Dale with the realist elbow for the cover. No! Haruki Ishida had no time. He was so dazed, he couldn't even break up the pin. And look at this. But no, Haruki breaking it up. Oh my god, DDT in the tacks! This match is insane. Big knee strike. Oh my god. Levi, no. Again, Jack Dale getting out of harm's way. Ice Rip reversed. What is this? Big Pele. Pele kick connects it. Oh no, Haruki Ishida trying to take the opportunity. While Jack Dale's down. Haruki Ishida. Big kick, but no. Roll through. Big right hand by Levi Fox. And drop toe hold right in the tacks. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Right into the thumbtacks. Drop toe hold. What's this? Levi Fox working on the legs. And Jack Dale. Where did he get that? The table's on fire. The table's on fire. But Haruki Ishida, knee up in time. Kick to the stomach. Oh my god. Jack Dale breaking that up, but Haruki again. Powerbomb positioning. What is Haruki Ishida? Fireman's carry position. Dropping Levi Fox on the ropes there. And look at Jack Dale. Look at Jack Dale. Big pop-up right hook from Jack Dale. Levi Fox and Jack Dale in the middle of the ring. Haruki Ishida's nowhere to be found. Jack Dale, German suplex. Oh my god. Oh my lord. German suplex. Turning him around with a big lariat connecting. And going for the cover. No way that's it. No way that's it. For the win. For the win. And he does it. Jack Dale, the inaugural UWF Hardcore Champion. Congratulations, Jack Dale. What a win for Jack Dale. What a match for all three of these men. And it looks like the side plates are missing. Someone stole our side plates. I think just like the last belt, the side plates got stolen. But instead, Jack Dale, what a match. I mean, we had 2 bags of thumbtacks, a table lit on fire. What does this mean for Jack Dale, the king of hardcore? In a world of competition.
Yeah, I'm shooting it. Play for the kills. He's flashing. He's flashing.
Built in fire, forged in competition. Different arena, same fire. Support Team Inferno. Use code REMY at 10% off at teaminferno.gg at checkout.
Hello, UWF. My name is the Diamond Wolf, Jason Payne. And tonight, I have my very first match here in the UWF. And it is for that open weight championship. However, it's not going to be that easy. Because my opponent is going to be Alex Young. Now, Alex, I'm not going to pretend like I don't know who you are. You have done incredible for yourself in other companies. But I have faced better men than you, and I have beaten better men than you. So you ever hear that saying that pressure makes diamonds? Well, pressure has been put on me for 2 damn years with everybody saying that I can't do this and I can't do that. So I guess tonight, we'll find out if I crack under the pressure or if the pressure will bring me championship gold. See you tonight, Alex.
And as we're getting ready for the next match, we have Pierre Knight coming down the ramp. We already have Brooke Wilson, Bo Turner, Owen Stevens, and Jordan Price in the ring. It is time for the 8-man battle royale to see who become the #1 contender for the UWF television champion. We already crowned that television champion earlier tonight. Matthew Black came out the winner of that match. Now who will become the #1 contender for his championship? It is battle royale rules. Get thrown over the top rope, both feet hit the floor. That is how it works. And now, next one up with A.D. Harris. Now we heard from A.D. Harris earlier today talk about how he's here and he is ready to become a part of the UWF roster and become the #1 contender for Matthew Black's television championship. The Death Valley Daredevil A.D. Harris just screams television. So maybe he will go on his way, win this battle royale, throw 7 people over that top rope, and go after Matthew Black to become Mr. TV. And all the way from Brazil, we have the elite Taylor King. Taylor King, of course, known around the EFED scene. This man, he has something to prove. Of course, the king of the tequila shot. This man, he needs this win. Let's just say that. If I know anything about Taylor King, he has been in the EFED scene so much, but he really hasn't won much. So hopefully Taylor King can go all the way and become #1 contender for the television championship. Taylor King, this is your time to shine. Make it while it counts. And with 8 men fighting for one single goal in mind, there's a lot to call within this match, so please cut me some slack. Because whoever wins this match, like I said, will go after Matthew Black in his new television championship. But without further ado, the last man in this matchup, from Marietta, Georgia, the hidden gem, Tiger Brown. Tiger Brown. There's a few, but Tiger Brown may be the fan favorite in this match. If you don't know Tiger Brown, you are missing out. This man is dangerous. He is sneaky. He will strike at any moment. His name isn't Hidden Gem for no reason. There may be things you don't know about him, and that's what makes him so great. Tiger Brown with the swagger. His moveset is immaculate. This song is pretty good too, I'm gonna be honest. But Tiger Brown, definitely, I want to say the black sheep within this match. He definitely can strike at any moment and win this match and go on to fight Matthew Black for the television championship. And here we go, just like that. 8 men, battle royale match. Oh my god, and there's a lot to commentate, so I'm not gonna call every move that's in this match, but we got 8 men hungry for a piece of gold. Gold that Matthew Black currently holds, the first ever UWF television champion. Matthew Black definitely has to be watching after his performance earlier. He has to be watching this match. I mean, depending on when the match will be, whether it's next week, whether it's the next PLE, the first PLE in UWF history, whenever the show is that he's defending his championship, he has to be ready. He has to get ready for that match. Whether it's A.D. Harris, Owen Stevens, Brooke Wilson, we have Pierre Knight in the match, we have Taylor King, Bo Turner. We have so much talent in this UWF arena at the moment. But who will it be? I guess we'll find out. But instead, we have Pierre Knight with a Shining Wizard over to the Hidden Gem himself. And look at this, so much action. I mean, we got so much talent. We have new talent, old talent. We've got this whole show is showcasing what these superstars can do. Of course, we have signed a lot more talent as of late over on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And look at that! The Hidden Gem is gone already. Tiger Brown is eliminated. The first one gone. Bo Turner doing the bidding for that one. Tiger Brown, it was nice to see ya. Maybe next week we can see more of ya. And Tiger Brown on his way to the backstage. Wait a second! Wait a second! That's Nathan Hammerstone! One of our newest signings to UWF! And he just speared the fuck out of Tiger Brown! What is he doing? What is he doing? Wait, no, not again, not again, not again! Another spear! Nathan Hammerstone making his mark here in UWF! What did we just witness? Nathan Hammerstone is in UWF, a newer superstar wrestler among the E-Fed scene, but we still have action inside that ring. Bo Turner to Jordan Price, sliding lariat, and of course A.D. Harris, look at the right side of your screen, is on the verge of getting eliminated by Brooke Wilson. Too fatal. Brooke Wilson could have his first elimination in this match. And no, A.D. Harris staying alive, but look at Pierre Knight choking the life out of Bo Turner. We got so much chaos and mayhem within this ring. Look at this. We got Pierre Knight, Bo Turner, A.D. Harris, Brooke Wilson. We got Owen Stevens. What a match. Taylor King, Jordan Price, and what a lariat. Bo Turner, one of the more stronger and heavier opponents within this match, within these opponents. And look at this. Pierre Knight on the fence, on the apron, and boom! Bo Turner, his second elimination within this match. Oh my god, big chop from Bo Turner down to Jordan Prince. Here we have it. We got Owen Stevens, A.D. Harris, double knees to the face. A.D. Harris busted open. We got Taylor King working on Brooke Wilson in that corner. We got Jordan Price now, waistlock on Bo Turner, dragging Bo Turner. But no, Bo Turner, those elbows up in time, and big knee strike from Taylor King to Brooke Wilson. And A.D. Harris, big jumping neck breaker from A.D. Harris. A.D. Harris again, we saw him earlier tonight talk about this match, that he is now in. Neck breaker from the corner, A.D. Harris. Of course, he was talking and he's backing it up. Imagine if A.D. oh my god, sorry, I can barely talk. Poison run from A.D. Harris. Imagine if AD Harris said all of that earlier and he goes on to win this match, how much of a high would he be on if he came out on top to be the #1 contender for the UWF Television Championship? Jordan Price with the enziguri, and oh my god, Jordan Price! The springboard poison Rana! Oh my god! Jordan Price, another person you want to look out for in this one. Jordan Price, he may be a sneaky competitor. Taylor King saving himself by a thread versus Owen Stevens. Now we got Taylor King Irish whip to Owen Stevens. In the corner now, Taylor King. Missing that jab, but, you know. Going to the next part, Michinoku driver by Taylor King. Now Owen Stevens is taking up on his shoulders, and look at this airplane spin. Going for a ride. Taylor King in trouble, and down he goes. So far, Bo Turner has 2 eliminations. Swanton bomb from Owen Stevens. Bo Turner with 2 eliminations early on in this match. Big springboard moonsault from Too Fatal, Brooke Wilson. Owen Stevens. Now look at Brooke Wilson, though. Double foot stop connects. Brooke Wilson, another sneaky opponent. He could take this match by surprise. AD Harris now rolling out of the way. Big double foot stomp to Owen Stevens. Now we got Brooke Wilson, Taylor King. We got Owen Stevens, AD Harris, Bo Turner. But look at Brooke Wilson trying to hoist Taylor King up and over that top rope. And look, and Taylor King's eliminated, and so is Bo Turner. They're dropping like flies. And now 4 remain. Owen Stevens, Jordan Price, Brooke Wilson, AD Harris. Owen Stevens with that double knees to the face of AD Harris. AD Harris has took a few of those today, it looks like. And Jordan Price with that beautiful arm drag. And now AD Harris staying in the ring there. A big drop kick from AD Harris. Now we got Brooke Wilson in trouble. Look at AD Harris. Oh my god, look at this. Beautiful athleticism from AD Harris, the daredevil himself. And look at this. Muscle buster. Drops Jordan Price down on the mat. And Jordan Price might be in trouble. Brooke Wilson trying to go for some knees to the back there. And Jordan Price is gone. Look at that. And Brooke Wilson's gone as well. It comes down to 2. AD Harris and Owen Stevens. And look at that. AD Harris takes it. And he is up next for the UWF Television Championship. What a moment. What a match for this young man. Congratulations, AD. Wait a second. And there he is. The first ever UWF Television Champion. The man that will be defending that championship against AD Harris, whether it's next week, next month, it'll be at some point. Matthew Black versus AD Harris. It will happen at some point. Whether it's the next show, the next event, it will indeed happen. This match is going to be a banger.
Look, Anna, the art on the walls looks off.
So weird. Why is that?
I want to know why. Why? Why?
Get the hottest drink in the world. Twisted Chuck Energy.
Here we are. This is the pre-main event, and this is for the UWF Openweight Championship. And first and foremost, we have the Diamond Wolf from Lexington, Ohio, Jason Payne. Now Jason Payne and his opponent here today, Alex Young, these two have been in the EFED industry for years. Jason Payne, actually, I've seen him around a lot. Of course, with TWF, Twitch Wrestling Federation, that we had back in the day, he was the last openweight champion. This is why he's getting this opportunity today. But don't underestimate, that's not the only reason. This man is a beast. He is a tough opponent for Alex Young, but Alex Young, don't think anything different. Alex Young is also a very tough competitor. Both men hungry for gold. Who will be the first ever openweight champion in UWF history? Jason Payne or Alex Young? Jason Payne calls himself the Diamond Wolf for a reason. Of course, he has aligned himself with Diamante in the past. Those two good friends. Diamante also a former TWF superstar, but now this is the opportunity, the era of UWF. Fun fact, Jason Payne has actually been wrestling in EFEDs since July of 2024, and he's still here doing his thing, competing for the first ever, the inaugural UWF Openweight Champion. But his opponent, all the way from Chicago, Illinois, Alex Young. This match is bound to be one for the history books. Alex Young, Jason Payne, to crown the first ever UWF Openweight Champion. These two, their games are a lot alike in my opinion. Jason Payne, definitely the heavier opponent in this matchup. He may be even a little taller, but these two, their games are a lot alike in my book. This match is going to be great. This is the pre-main event. Stay tuned for the main event where we have Adonis Blade up against Lazarus Hyde. And now if you didn't know, Adonis Blade was actually a champion back in TWF. Lazarus Hyde was actually the last Mr. Money in the Bank. So that, with that being said, those two will get an opportunity in the main event for the UWF World Championship. But before that happens, we have Alex Young making his way down to the ring, getting ready for his matchup against Jason Payne. Now, from my understanding, these two have actually never fought each other yet. This will, I think, be their first time ever fighting in an EFED arena. Look at that, Alex Young. The fans are loving this, man. I mean, what can you say? Alex Young is someone that you want to keep your eyes on. This man, not just in a literal sense, but this man is a sneaky opponent. This man can come in and take a championship like it's nothing. But here we go. We have the Wolfman, Jason Payne. Alex Young, ring that bell. The Diamond Wolf, Alex Young, going at it. Look at these jabs to the gut now, and Alex Young getting it started early in this matchup. Knee to the midsection. One thing you want to do to your opponent at this caliber of a height and weight, take out the legs. Good maneuver from Alex Young. Take out the legs, maybe the arms as well, but look at this. Payne missing that drop kick. Don't mistake Jason Payne with his weight and his height. He can still fly. He doesn't do it often, but he can fly if he would like to. Payne now kick to the midsection, getting out of that hold there. Got Payne lifting Young up for a superplex position, but no. Look at Young. Look at Alex Young pushing Payne back up on the ropes. Punch to the gut. And Payne dumping Alex Young over that top rope outside the ring. There are countouts, so you do have to get inside the ring. Now, what if there was a tie? What if there was a countout for both men in a inaugural championship match like this? Would there just be a rematch? I mean, I would think so. Oh my God, Alex Young using his body as a weapon, and that's what it takes to be champion. You gotta put everything on the line. Act like it's your own life. Get it. Oh my God, Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb by Alex Young early on in this matchup, and look at this. Alex Young. Oh no. What's this? Oh my God, missile drop kick in the corner. Payne goes. Jason Payne, though, back in the ring. Look at Alex Young. And Jason Payne's in the ring, by the way. But Payne gets caught. What's this? Alex Young has him up. And oh my God, tosses him down on the mat, on the canvas. And now, look at these stiff clotheslines. Alex Young, a hard-hitting man. Uh-oh, winding up that arm there. Big clothesline, knocking Payne down. Alex Young and Jason Payne. This matchup is one for the books, for the history books. This is the first show of UWF, and oh my God, both men know what it takes to win a match like this, using their bodies as a weapon and tossing Alex Young to the mat there, tossing him like he's a baby. I'm not saying you should use a baby as a weapon, but oh my, look at this. Jason Payne has Young up, but Young, though, getting out of it with that reverse DDT. plants Payne on the ground, on the mat there. Alex Young, what's this? And oh my god, that springboard swanton bomb hitting Payne's lower back. And look at this, Alex Young going for a submission in the middle of the ring. Payne has nowhere to go. Payne has nowhere to go. What's this? And Payne, he's getting out of it with those elbows to the side of the head of Alex Young. What a match already this is. We're only minutes in the match, and these two are going at it, slamming Alex Young down in the middle of that ring. And Jason Payne in the corner, sizing him up, and DDT! What a move from Jason Payne. What's this? Off the bottom rope, big body. What was that? Senton in the middle of the ring now. Pinfall. Just a 1 count. Alex Young kicking out at a 1. Jason Payne knows he has to do more than that to put away someone like Alex Young. I'm sure these two have seen each other's work before, but I don't think they've ever stepped in a ring versus each other. Look at this. Jason Payne kicks to the midsection. Has Alex Young up. But again, Alex Young getting out of that vertical position. Oh no. Oh no, Alex Young just tossing Payne like he's I want to say baby again, but never, don't toss babies. That's not what I'm trying to say. But look at this. Jason Payne acting like he's a toddler in the ring, but he's definitely not a toddler. Jason Payne is a grown adult, a grown man. And look at Alex Young recovering fast just like that. And oh no, what's this? Going for the stop, and Payne reverses it with that cutter out of nowhere. And now Payne went for the double knees, but atomic drop from Alex Young. Went for the kill shot there, and now look at this. Alex Young back to those stiff clotheslines. And another one. Oh my god. Going for the cover. And no. Kick out from Jason Payne. These two men fighting for the UWF Openweight Championship. Deadlift, a German suplex. That is not easy to lift a man like Jason Payne. That is not easy at all. But Alex Young pulling out all the stops, pulling out everything in the bag. Alex Young, oh no, what's this? And big back body drop reversal from Jason Payne. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There it is. Knee to the side of the face. Pain and suffering, and no. 2 count. Alex Young kicking out at a 2. He calls that the pain and suffering, and there it is again. Oh my god, the kill shot connects this time around. And no, kick out at a late 2. Alex Young not in a good way right now. Jason Payne, no! Missing the mark, a little miscalculation from Payne, but Payne, Young with a punch to the midsection, dragging Payne to the corner. Oh no, and Jason Payne tossing him in the corner. Oh no, Jason Payne, oh no, oh no, no. Oh my god, elbow to the midsection. Back in the ring now, but Alex Young caught him, pushing him, but no, Payne getting out of that hold. Sidestepping out of the way, Alex Young has him up, and this time he reverses the Blue Thunderbomb with the right hook to the face, kick to the midsection. Alex Young is in trouble, but once again, a 3rd time's a charm. Alex Young getting out of that vertical position to suplex with a chop to the knee. Oh no, off the springboard again. Drop kick connects this time, and both men are down. Both men are down and out. Alex Young making his way to the apron. Payne back on his feet, and a right hook sending Young to the outside. And wait a second, Alex Young caught him. Oh my god, the cutter. And now sending Payne back in the ring. Oh no, Alex Young looking to finish this one off, looking to end this one, but no. Jason Payne blocking and reversing some right hooks to the gut of Alex Young. Big boom. Oh my god. Just sitting Alex Young down, but back on his feet. Payne with Alex Young back in the corner, and he's busted open. Alex Young busted open. Body slam. Sits him down right where he wants him. Jason Payne has Alex Young in his sights. What is this? Oh my god, Meteora! Looking like a kill shot, but went for the spear. But Alex Young sidestepping out of the way. In the corner now. Oh no. Up top, and Jason Payne tossing him down. And Jason Payne on the middle rope there. Elbow drop missing. These two are going at it for the UWF Openweight Championship. DDT connects. Alex Young running the ropes now, and oh my god, went for that cartwheel knee drop to the back of the head, and oh my god! What a kick to the side of the face of Alex Young! No! What a match this is. These two are fighting like their life is on the line. Drop to hold. Reversal from Alex Young. And now back in the corner they go. Alex Young. Oh no, sitting up Payne again. What is this? And no, Payne again! Calculates his move. And again for the second time. Another knee. Oh my, and it drops this time. The elbow on the back of Alex Young. Oh no. Jason Payne. Jason Payne went for the kill shot again. But atomic drop. And no, Alex Young caught him. Alex Young caught him. And down he goes. Going for the cover. I think that was Heaven's Impact. And kick out. At a late 2. Payne stays in this matchup. Alex Young. Oh no, punch to the face. And there it is. The Crown Breaker. Alex Young trying to step to the corner, it looks like, but couldn't get anything going there. Alex Young. Oh, what was that? It has him up again. No, not again. Not again. Oh my god. Plants Payne down on the mat. And now again, these stiff clotheslines. Look at the body of Jason Payne. Look at the face of Alex Young. These two are absolutely brutal. These two are absolutely putting it all on the line. Alex Young. But Jason Payne elbows to the midsection. And there it is! He hardly caught it, but he got it! The Diamond Storm for the count! And Jason Payne done it! The inaugural UWF Openweight Champion, Jason Payne! What a win for Jason Payne! What a hard-fought victory over Alex Young! What a match! And what an accomplishment to add to the resume of the Diamond Wolf himself. Enjoy it! You deserve it! And for our main event, the last match of the first show here in UWF history is for the UWF World Championship. First, coming on down the ramp from Los Angeles, California, Adonis Blade. Adonis Blade, of course, don't get it fucked up, don't get it twisted. Adonis Blade, the longest reigning, last TWF Intercontinental Champion and World Heavyweight Champion. This is a different company, Adonis. New championships, new competitors. But the difference is Lazarus Hyde. He was the last TWF Mr. Money in the Bank, so he deserves this as much as you do. If he didn't get a shot for your championship in TWF, he gets a shot here. Well deserved for both of these men. Adonis had well over a year reign, I'm pretty sure, with the TWF World and Intercontinental Championship. And now, he gets a shot for the UWF World Championship, let alone inaugural World Champion. Who will it be? Will it be Adonis Blade? Or will it be the Sinister One, the Divine One, Lazarus Hyde? And his opponent, you can call him the Divine One, the Sinister One, the master of the Lazarus Effect. The second ever, the last ever TWF Mr. Money in the Bank, Lazarus Hyde. Now this man, he has a lot to prove. He's been around the EFED scene for so long. He deserves this opportunity. But Lazarus, do you know who you're up against? You are up against Adonis Blade. This matchup we have here is one for the books, and I may say that almost every match in this company, but it's true. Adonis Blade versus Lazarus Hyde? Are you kidding me? This match is going to be an absolute banger. I am excited, and I hope you all are too. Lazarus Hyde down to the ring. Look at that. A fan favorite. This man, the crowd takes it in. Look at this sight. Lazarus Hyde back in UWF under the same management of the owner, Remy Martin, but different name, different location. I guess you could say TWF was Albany, New York. This is upstate New York, baby, and here we go. We have Adonis Blade ready. We have Lazarus Hyde ready, and here we go. Ring that bell and they're off. Adonis Blade showing with that forearm connecting straight on the head of Laz, but Laz back on his feet, and these two going back and forth now. Just what I expected. These two are household names in the EFED scene. But who will become the inaugural UWF World Champion? And look at this! Adonis Blade! The chop to the throat, and I haven't mentioned it, but I guess I'll mention it now. Adonis Blade will do whatever it takes to be champion, to win. So the chop to the throat. The ref is going to be lenient in this match, because this is a championship match to crown the inaugural UWF World Champion. So the ref will be lenient a little bit, but Adonis, don't push your luck, because Lazarus could be champion so fast. So don't push your luck, Adonis. Back on the ropes there. Look at this. Look at this, Adonis! Like I said, do whatever it takes to be champion, to win this match. The dirty tactics, the sneak attacks, the kicks to the gut, the chop to the throat, and look at this. The power of Adonis Blade, the raw strength of this man, formerly known as Adonis Galliano. Adonis Blade is here, and UWF arm dragged by Laz. But don't count Laz out. Look at this super kick. Missing that, but super kick to the face. Oh my god. Lazarus is a little shorter than Adonis. Wait a second. Roll through. Airplane raid. Brain buster. Look at this. Lazarus Hyde may be a little shorter than his opponent here tonight, but he is fierce. He is hungry. He wants gold, and he'll do it by any means possible! What a lariat off that springboard! Laz showing us what he's got. Oh my god, that's a big boy to pick up! And Laz does it with no effort. And again, picking him up with an underhook. Gutbuster! Laz is unbelievable. Look at this matchup. Lazarus Hyde, Adonis Blade. One-on-one action. Step up forearm connects. Laz, like I said, the master of the Lazarus effect. If he has your arms underhooked and your head planted in the mat, that is what you call a Lazarus effect roll-up. Just a one count. And I will say, to all of the younger talent, oh my, look at this. The knee on the throat. Is that really necessary, Adonis? But like I was saying, a lot of the younger talent that has not seen Adonis or Laz in a ring before like this, they can learn a lot from these two. These two have been around the EFET scene for a while, and a lot of the younger talent on the roster in UWF can learn a lot from these two. So I recommend all of the younger talent, all of the newer talent, Tornado DDT, to write down some notes. Write down what you see. Take some notes, because you could be in the spotlight like this one day. I promise you, it can happen. It could happen. AD Harris, of course, winning the Battle Royale earlier on, to be the next in line for the television championship against Matthew Black. That will be a banger of a match at some point in soon, hopefully. Laz has Adonis inside one for the pump boot kick, but elbow up in time. Laz recovering fast, but Adonis knee to the gut right there. And now has Laz up, going to the corner for the snake eyes. Adonis going for the cover again with the arm in the face. The disrespect, the cockiness that Adonis Blade is. This man is the definition of cocky. The definition of someone who celebrates before they win a match. Look at that Hurricanrana. Now off the middle rope, and what a moonsault. Picture perfect Adonis Blade. How good is this man in the ring? How good is he? Straight to the face. Oh my god, the dirty tactics keep on coming. But again, that is who Adonis is. He is a dirty competitor. So if you ever get in the ring with him, don't expect anything less from Adonis Blade. Back in the corner now. Went for something there, but Laz sidestepping out of the way has Adonis, but no, Adonis getting out of the hold with those elbow strikes to the midsection. Drop kick. Hits Laz right in the arm or the face. And now look at Adonis, just loving this, loving every moment of this. And now Laz, though, elbows back in the midsection, but Adonis, big pump, but that one connects. Adonis is busted open. He's bleeding heavily. Adonis back to his feet, but look at Laz on the top turnbuckle. Big clothesline off the top. Adonis walked right into it. Now for the cover, this could maybe be it. No, just a one. These two are going back and forth with the one counts. They do not want to go home without a championship today. I mean, who would? Look at Adonis now, off the ropes again, and look at that little hit to the face. Almost missed it, but he got some of it, and he's up in time. Laz recovering, big pump boot kick once again, trying to open up that cut a little more on Adonis's face. And now look at Laz up top once again. What's this? Meteora! Laz, those double knees down to the body of Adonis Blade. Look at Laz. Look at Laz. Pump handle. And down he goes. Adonis, not in a good way right now. Laz. Uh-oh. Oh no, not in a good way. Adonis, watch out, watch out. The hammerlock. Lazarus effect. That could do it for the cover. Inaugural championship on the line. No. Kick out at a 2. What a match so far that this is. Frog splash. And he's up in time. Adonis back to his feet. Uh-oh. No, what's this? Springboard drop kick. Both men are down. Both men are down. But are they out? And Laz out of the ring. And Adonis back to his feet. Adonis quickly to get to Laz. In the corner. Adonis stalking Laz. There it is. The splash in the corner. Big enziguri to follow up. Kick to the midsection. Look at these combos. The chop to the midsection. Oh my god. Kick to the back of the head. And there's the kick off the springboard. Looking like a disaster kick, going for the cover now. Both men busted open and kick out at a 2. What a match we are witnessing on the first episode, the first main event of UWF Upstate Wrestling Federation is here. Upstate New York. Are you entertained? Oh my god, dropping Adonis on the top rope right there. On the middle rope now, Lazarus. Hide, what are you looking for? Adonis, watch out. Big spear off the middle turnbuckle. Laz trying to pull everything out of the bag to put Adonis away, but Adonis not staying down. He will not die. He will not stay down for the count in the corner. What's this? Adonis just planting Laz right where he wants him, up to the top. Adonis Blade, Swanton Bomb! Adonis Blade calls that the Angel's Reign, and he executed it perfectly, to perfection. Jeff Hardy would be proud. And now look at Adonis. Irish whip, Laz back in the corner, big kick to the face, and now, oh no, what's this? Up top now, looking for a muscle buster, and Adonis plants him down. Muscle buster connects. Kick out at a 2. Laz stays in this one. Adonis not done yet. Not quite done. Another one, but no, this time knees up in time. Going for the Angel's Reign once again. Now back in the corner. There's, oh no, not the stomp. This is the stomp, isn't it? The stomp off the middle rope for the cover. Kick out from Adonis Blade. And look at the blood on Adonis, man. At some point, when does the ref have to stop this match? The blood is pouring from both men, but Adonis, look at the body of Adonis, man. The head, the torso, it's everywhere on the mat. And another disaster kick from Adonis Blade. Springboard moonsault connects. Perfect. Perfect moonsault from Adonis Blade. Going to the corner. Adonis Blade just taking it in. The cockiness. Like I said, celebrating before he could ever win the match. And there's the spear! Oh my god! And how did Lazarus kick out again? And this has got to be it. Laz, get out of the way, get out of there, get out of there. Laz, jawbreaker. Oh no, not again, not again. The hammerlock. Lazarus effect once again, but both men are down. Laz needs to cover him. Laz needs to get on him to get the cover for the 1, 2, 3 for the inaugural UWF World Championship. 1, 2, no! Lazarus can't believe it, and neither can I. This match is insane. But for the step up for him once again, but Adonis caught him. Laz elbows to the midsection. Punch to the midsection though. Adonis. No, but Laz breaks out of it. And Adonis now. Irish whip into the corner. And look at this. Side stepping out of the way again. Went for the step up forearm, but missing that. And now up on the ropes now. Adonis just looking at Laz. Telling him this is his championship. His match. His win. Adonis has Laz in his sights. This could be the end. This could be the end for Lazarus Hyde. Adonis, no! Laz, jawbreaker once again. Oh no. Oh my god. What a move from Laz. Looking like a, what do you call those roll-ups? What would you, roll up your opponent? A backslide, a roll-up. But going for the cover now. Could do it. No! Kick out from Adonis Blade. And Laz stalking his opponent. Kick to the midsection once again. Lazarus effect. 1 and done. That is the first ever inaugural UWF World Champion. Congratulations, Lazarus Hyde. What a win. What a match for both of these men. Look at the blood. Look at the bruises on Laz's body. And look at this. That's TJ Frost. What is he doing here?